Welcome to the Puff Puff and Laugh podcast, brought to you from the moon again, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm your host, Elise. We have my boy Macho and my man Matt.
Yeah.
But we have gravity,
We
unlike
do
the
have
moon.
gravity, but what a buzzkill. Gravity. No, it's cool. But it's cool. We're still on the moon.
Yeah, just slightly.
Anyway, so we have quite the lineup for y'all today. In addition to being brought to you from the moon, we have a multitude of things. Why don't you start us off?
Yeah, it is a trending topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that parallel, like multi-universes actually might exist and might actually have been proven by Google.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this?
Uh-uh.
No? Okay, so Google, the creators of like ChatGPT and stuff like that, really went out of their way.
Mm-hmm.
They had an equation that, and I'm not even joking, would take some of the world's best supercomputers, I think, 1 trillion years to solve. Right? Trillions of years to solve. The new one, the new quantum computer, did that in less than 5 hours.
Okay.
See?
So
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And so their explanation is that it was going so fast that it reached into different universes around us,
yeah.
used their quantum computing machines to help speed up the process to solve that equation.
So technically, if you cheat on your homework using like AI, you're using the multiverse to
Yeah, you use
solve
the
your
multiverse.
equation. So Google AI can use that as an excuse, but if you use ChatGPT, you can't be like, oh yeah, I know this is right because I use ChatGPT to check my work.
Yeah, right?
It tells you sources now. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh,
It'll be
does it?
like, it searched these 3 websites.
Oh,
And then you can click on them and see the websites they searched. So you just need to fake it a little harder.
yeah. I mean, so that means it's only the skills that we all had, because we passed school before all that.
Yep.
Yeah, we're the smartest of all of them. We didn't have the help.
Yeah. We were, I remember those little pocket watches, the calculator pocket watches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those were like all the rage when I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
And only the rich fucking kid had one.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
Of course.
And of course the teacher didn't give a shit that he was using it in class because he was the rich one.
Yeah. It's kind of like, they always like turned a blind eye to some, but there was always some that were just like behavioral assholes. And a lot of times they were the same kids. And I don't know if it was, I just don't want to deal with it. I can't deal with it right now.
Do it today.
But being our ages now, I'm like, I kind of get it,
Yeah, true that. I get it. Like,
Like, I don't know if I could handle that. I'd probably talk slick like some of the old people, teachers,
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, no, exactly. Yes, I said that to your kid. If you would have said it to your kid a long time ago, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
But speaking of multiverse, and really some conspiracy theories proven right, but I mean conspiracy theory nonetheless. Tell us about the Walt Disney Frozen.
All right, let's start with the first one. They make this cartoon, the movie Frozen. Why? Because they're trying to prevent anybody looking up Walt Disney and Frozen. Because if you do it now, it's just going to go to the movie Frozen.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so now you go back. So the theory is that they froze Walt Disney because he's so rich and that he wants to come back. Because, I mean, he did have the health issues he was going to die from, so he just wants to come back later. I know there's a lot of theories on why and what, but I've kind of just been looking through it all, and I was like, what kind of sparked my interest was, why would somebody even want to do that? Like, what's the point of coming back? Because all your people are going to have passed away. Like, your grandchildren would have died.
Yeah.
Or if they bring you back in 500 years because they can take your brain out and put you in a robot,
Yeah.
but you can control it and continue learning and live essentially forever.
Yeah.
But what's the point? Everybody you loved died.
Yeah.
And it took 500 years to get there, so.
Yeah.
I know there's some other theories out there too.
Well, what year? Do you specifically know, like, kind of around the year? It was like in the 40s, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, so how do you think they did the freezing? You think they just got, like, you know how like we can go to a loaf and jug and get like a packet of ice? Is that where a packet of ice came from? Is that what they did? They just put a bunch of packets of ice around Walt Disney and said, fuck it, shut the chamber.
I mean, like, possibly. I could see that in, like, beta testing. Like the first couple of batches. I don't think he was froze like that. I heard he was actually cryogenically frozen, which that would involve, at the very least, dry ice.
Yeah, not that black ice. That's dangerous.
No, black ice is what makes you fucking flip your car.
Yeah, you gotta watch
They
That's
ran
that.
out and got a bunch of that shit black ice that you have all underneath your car. And
You never seen Key and Peele? The black ice skit? They're like, white ice is just as bad. It's a black news reporter. Because they all kept talking crap about the black ice and to watch out for it.
White ice is just as bad, sir.
Maybe black ice didn't have as many opportunities growing up.
or you think they were like, like, he's going to be frozen.
Yeah.
Like, we don't care if he's dead.
Yeah.
And so they built this elaborate, like, cryo fridge, and, they go to shut it, and they go, okay, sir, and they put him under, right? Mm-hmm. He's all sleeping, and they just do put bags of ice on him.
Well,
And shut the chamber door.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I thought that they wanted to, like, keep him frozen and be able to, like, bring him back, right? What's scary now is, like, the conspiracy about, like, the kind of person that he, like, was, which is probably why they'd want to flood the algorithm with Frozen and Elsa and all of that, right?
Yeah.
Because like now, like aren't they working on, like, consciousness of, like, transferring it into, like, a fucking USB and, like, uploading you to a fucking cloud or something?
Yeah, put you on like a floppy scan disk.
Yeah.
And those big original ones that was made like in the 70s.
Did you guys see the series Upload? It's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We watched the
That's what
first
that
season.
reminds me of. I've watched all 3 that are out so far. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah, and I do know, like, it's with Walt Disney. There is the conspiracy links to Nazi Germany, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it just thickens.
Yeah.
But it does, like, because of those conspiracies, it kind of makes it scary. Like, oh yeah, maybe we shouldn't upload this person who can do this damage. Like, maybe, like, remembering, like, the bad and, like, putting him in, like, a cage or something.
Right.
In the floppy.
Then that one conspiracy with Hitler being frozen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or
Maybe he shouldn't be uploaded,
Hitler being frozen and he's in Antarctica.
Tupac. That's where he's at.
Dude.
Nah, just kidding.
Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah. Maybe soon Diddy.
Ooh.
I mean, we're still waiting on the Epstein list, so
Yeah, well, I'm sure Diddy's gonna be on that list.
probably.
Bobby notated like 10 times.
Yeah.
Probably more, yeah.
But yeah. So with you also.
And also with you.
Yes. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of
Yeah.
that. Anyway, explain why your wife hates you.
So me and the wife were smoking out back the other day, and we were talking, and she had brought up about me chewing gum, and I was like, well, what the hell? Why does it piss you off so bad? She's like, you just look so arrogant, like a fucking prick.
What?
And I was like, what the fuck? How could you have so much hate? Like, she looked angry. It's like, how could you have so much hate? So then I was like, I'm going to put that on the podcast.
Like, I'm trying to imagine you, like, just, like, are you just, like, like just sitting there, just like.
You one of those?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
That's
you need
what-
to bring gum so you
Yeah.
can see why.
Yeah, I have to try it.
Okay.
I'll bring a piece of gum next time.
What kind of gum do you like? Because I chew a lot of gum.
Oh, I like them all. I mean,
Okay.
Zebra is my favorite, but that fucker only lasts 5 seconds.
Oh yeah.
like yeah, for real, right?
That zebra stripes,
And that
fruity stripes, or whatever it's called. Fruit stripes.
Chicle one, the Mexican one that's in that bag, the little yellow.
The chiclet bits.
Is that what it is?
Like the little.
Then you open it. No, not the little packaged one. That one's good too.
Yes, I love those ones.
Yeah.
No, the other one's the yellow bag one. Let me see if I can find a picture.
Okay.
We'll bring it up here in a second, but I like all gum. It's pretty good.
The best gum is the free gum to me.
Free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite price.
$3.99.
Hell yeah.
So with us being about halfway through December, we're around the middle. How do y'all feel about 2025? You guys have any resolutions, anything?
Yeah, it's that time to start thinking about it because it's December 15th, so half the month. So, me thinking for a resolution would be financial freedom, just paying the bills down, getting my money right, have some fun with the family is the ultimate goal, and just not feel like you're such in debt,
Yeah.
So I'd like to start working towards that. So maybe doing some overtime and just focusing hard on bills and stuff.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
Mine's to exercise more. I actually started today. Like, you're familiar with Tai Chi? Yeah, doing like some form of Tai Chi every day. And I'm like, I did it this morning, and I'm like, if I want to do it, if I'm going to make a New Year's resolution, I might as well do it now because I'm making the decision. I just got to physically act out it now. So yeah, that's mine.
Awesome. I need to get more movement in to
Yeah.
more exercise.
Absolutely.
I would like to do something like Tai Chi, but I don't really know where to start with something like that. Like for me, I don't really know what to do, so I'd probably just pull up like a YouTube video and be like,
Yeah. You and Lucky.
yeah,
There you go.
cats are like, meow. See, they agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to get like more movement, and I would like to go to the gym more, or like use like that kind of exercise just to kind of get like my body moving again. But it might be easier to do like Tai Chi or like yoga or something.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially in your 40s, yoga is good.
Yeah. Did you find that picture?
Fuck no. Fuck that picture. Fuck that gum. I think it was just Chicle. I don't know what the fuck it was called. But it's just in a little yellow fucking paper thing.
I know what you're talking about.
And it's the littlest of fucking gum. And you throw about half of it, if not the whole fucking thing. Whatever the fuck that gum was.
But you know what?
Fuck
It
that
did
gum.
go away. But
gotta
you know
find
what?
it.
It was the best
I don't know if
gum
it's gone away. I
for
think you can find
5
it
seconds in your
sometimes.
life.
This is the closest. It's fucking pissing me off. The one on the top right.
Yep.
Where the fuck that one is? It was just tiny. It was in a yellow fucking thing.
Type
Chicle.
in
Chicle. I don't know what the fuck.
type in
I'm not
CHI.
good in Mexican. All right. CHI.
CHIC LETS. Chicle.
Let's go to fucking just pictures there.
Is that?
No, it's never like this.
No?
It's close. But there it is. This one.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Chicle.
It was the mini. I guess I never noticed it said mini.
Yes, it's chicle. It's gum in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my grandma, I remember when I was a kid, she always had she was who we would get, like, she's responsible for all of our activities when we were kids.
How dare they have a mini?
But she would always give
This
us
is a better picture.
candy and stuff. But my parents would give her the candy to hold on to after
There it
Halloween.
is. That's the better.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
One I had didn't say mini. I was like, what the fuck?
And it had like that, like the dusting. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That shit was the best.
But she, for Halloween, my parents would give her the candy to hold on to, like to ration out to us. That way we wouldn't just eat it all, you know. And so we'd be like, Grandma, tiene chicle? Tiene chicle? You know, so. Yeah. I like that. And she always had that kind of gum.
She was a good person.
Yeah. But she really was. But that gum was so fucking good. Yeah. I think the only one that I liked more than that was like the zebra gum, like the fruit stripes. Yeah, absolutely. Like best 5 seconds of your life.
Zebra one was cool, and plus it was a tattoo, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And then the Major League Chew.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's a good one.
Acting like you're one of the big timers.
Yes, you're right.
You imagine if my wife see me chewing that one?
Oh my god.
She'd probably have a stroke. Fuck you, Denzel. Bye,
Oh
man.
my god, no.
So what you're saying is, on your way home, you're going to miss the big chew.
No.
Fuck no.
He's
I'll be in the doghouse.
gonna come back and we're gonna have to cover up his black eyes.
Yeah, I'll wear shades.
I'll have to go grab
I
some.
fell down the
healer.
stairs.
You're like, oh, how many times did you fall?
I hit the doorknob. Oh, it's the shape of some knuckles. Yeah.
Yep. So for your own safety, sir, I'm advocating that you do not go get you some.
By that, that'd be the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
The ones
But
in the gumball thing are good. Like if you go to a restaurant, some of the restaurants still have them. You put your change in there. Now it's like fucking 3/4 or some shit.
Oh, geez.
really,
Some of them, yeah.
Damn Biden inflation.
Like
Well-
fuck.
makes me happy that I got what I got for the for one of the gifts.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little machine.
Oh, that's cool.
So, oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Yep.
I used to have one for a long time with my son growing up. Remember we had it, and I'd always have to go and buy the balls for it. It was legit.
Now you could probably get them on like fucking Amazon, but like, where'd you go to like Taffy's or something to get them or what?
Denver, they had a store there. It's that candy store. And then on the, what the hell is that, 16th Street Mall or whatever in that
Okay.
area, they have an old school candy shop.
Really?
Yeah.
We should go.
And
Like the
they,
Tappies?
No.
I fucking love Tappies. Yes, let's go.
and then I think they have a chocolate store right next to it or something.
No, this is a 16th Street Mall that he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, in Denver. So they have the gumballs there. Where else would we get them? Shit, honestly, you can actually get bags now of the bigger ones. I don't know. They wouldn't fit in that machine I had.
Oh,
Maybe you had to order it through the website that you bought it off of or whatever.
Oh,
They have the
gotcha.
refills.
Gotcha. Sorry that you might have to fight some hobos, for that. Because the last time I went to 16th Street Mall, I mean, it was a really long time ago, so it might have changed drastically since then.
Nah, it's probably worse.
I watched 2 hobos fight, and one of them pulled out a steak knife.
That's,
Yeah, he was like, "Get away!" And he was like, "Run!" And he was just like flailing, and yeah. And then,
he cleaning it.
No. And all he did, because the other guy ran off, and he was like, "I'm gonna call the cops." And like, both of y'all are homeless, so you're probably both gonna get in trouble. But okay. And so all the one who had the knife did is he went and tucked it in his jacket and just kept going.
Damn, keep trucking.
Yeah. And we were sitting on the patio, and I was drinking margaritas, and I was like, oh.
Drinks and a show.
Yeah.
Like, hobo fight.
Yeah, but I was like, ooh, damn. And then he just put it away, and I was like, really? That's pretty anticlimactic. All right.
Did you see the robot guy?
No.
He's all silvered out, and then he's got like weird technology on him. He's a famous 16th Street Mall guy.
Define weird technology.
I don't know, just probably just some computer parts, and he just hooks it up to look like he's a robot.
Like talking like 1980s style kind of.
No, it's like our modern shit. I don't know. He probably just finds out the back of a computer store where they're throwing away shit and just takes it or made a cool looking outfit.
Huh.
Surprised you never seen him.
No, again, this was like years ago that I was there. But
He's been there forever. Yeah.
Take over. I don't know.
And then you had, when I went, they were doing that rubber band challenge on a watermelon. So people were like walking up and they give them $1 and they put a rubber band.
Oh, man.
I was like, I can't believe they're doing that here. I just seen that shit on probably Musically back then.
No, when I was there, it was with like Father Time, and he took me there for my birthday. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go to Denver to the 16th Street Mall. There's all these homeless people," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Interesting, whatever. And he's bragging about, oh yeah, this place I'm taking you is this great place, and blah 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 blah. We see the homeless fight, and then on the way home, he paid a homeless man $20 to sing "Happy Birthday" to me.
Yeah. I guess that's one for the bucket list. Get sung "Happy Birthday" by a hobo.
Yeah, the bar was literally in hell. I was literally in hell looking at Satan, and he's like, "Really again?" I'm like, "Yep, here we are." Which, what is this bar friend fart story? Because I feel like if you're gonna meet Satan, it's gonna be in a bar.
Yeah, probably. It's the wife and I anniversary. We had started off, we're in on a train where you can have dinner. Where you have dinner.
Okay.
It's the train Canyon City, the fancy one. And it's indoor. And it's like restaurant style. Yeah. And then you can have drinks and stuff. So it's a romantic evening.
Yeah, it's super fancy, right?
Like the Polar Express kind of thing where there's
Yeah, it's similar to that. Okay. Yeah, it looks just like that. But
cool.
It's just for, you can also do the outside portion and just stand there, which is pretty neat. So we did that. I think we'd actually did that for lunch. And then we met up with some friends, went to the bar, decided to go eat dinner after. And I had this steak, high protein. It was delicious, well seasoned. Okay. So he mixed all that with his alcohol and the train. And we're at the bar. And I was like, oh, I got to go piss. So I go running back there. And magically, I'm the only one there. So I'm peeing. Feels great. I just ripped this fart while I'm in there. Then it's loud as shit. I was like, holy shit. Well, somebody walks in behind me and they go into the stall. I'm like, fuck, that was so hot. They're going to hit and smell it for sure. So I'm still peeing forever. Now, all of a sudden, all I hear is, some bitch! And I'm like fucking laughing. And I'm trying to hurry because I'm ashamed. And this guy's just going off in there. So then I wash my hands, fly back to where we're hanging out at. And then my buddy comes out. He's all, some bitch, you stink. I was like, oh, fuck, that was you? And he's all, that was the hottest fart I've ever smelled.
Oh, gross. Ew.
I can't believe I didn't know it was him, but God. So anytime he sees me or whatever, if I'm like, hey, some bitch, and he's like, fuck it. He leaves because he already knows what I did.
That's code word to get the fuck out of there. No.
Yeah, that fucking shit was hilarious. Just to not know that it was him that walked behind me and went to that stall is the priceless part. So I thought I did it to like someone I didn't know.
Like, and you were already like embarrassed because
now it's somebody that's gonna be rippy. Have to tell the story to our wives.
Oh no! Oh no!
Horrible.
Oh man. Oh, is that as bad as the tent story?
Camping? No, because it was just between me and my wife, so it's not like my friend.
Now.
Not like my friend was in there. Yeah, but at least nobody, can be associated with this story. It's just me and my wife.
Okay.
The other story, my buddy, he'll have his version and he's associated to it. I guess that's how I see it in my brain. So this is how it goes. We go camping in this nice camper. It's my buddy, his lady, me, my wife. So we're camping and we end up putting a tent up, and that's like the boom boom room.
Okay.
So the second night was our turn, so me and the wife are in there. We do the deed, and I'm still naked, and she's getting dressed, and I have my legs up, like I'm on my back, have my legs up, and I crack a fart. And it was a loud, cracky one. And my wife was looking at me, and she was still getting dressed, and she ends up throwing up, and she's like, all I can imagine is like debris coming out of your butthole, little particles, and I breathing it in.
Ew.
And she fucking threw up. It was hilarious. I laughed so hard. I felt bad, but I laughed really hard. So see, it's not as bad.
No. Bleh. That's almost as bad though, because your friend just like walked right into it. But I mean, to be
But
fair,
I didn't know it was him, and then I had to go and face him after,
But yeah, you willingly just holocausted your wife.
Yeah.
Here with a nuclear one.
And she couldn't unzip. She couldn't unzip to get out, so she threw up in there. There was like panic. I knew it was going down.
Oh no. Oh no.
It was a bad one.
Yikes.
Took a lot of Clorox wipes to clean that up.
Ooh.
And I felt bad, so I did it.
Yeah.
At least in my mind, that's what I remember.
Did you successfully clean it up? You weren't like me last week with the Niagara Falls?
Oh, yeah, no, I cleaned it up pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, because we had to sleep in there that night.
Ooh.
I hate to have to go back and explain in the RV what I did.
Yeah.
Well, I was bare ass and I farted and my wife threw up. So now we're going to sleep in here. So yeah, I cleaned it really good.
Good. You're a good man.
Yeah, thank you.
Didn't just put paper towels on it. Was like, Yeah. Ouch. Oh. I'm going to put this down so that way I stop almost dropping it. And I don't have to worry about banging shit around.
Yeah, great.
Because, I should probably stop doing that. Oh my God. Oh no, here we go. Here come the giggles.
Tell your story of the old man.
Nope.
That's what I started thinking about.
You're gonna ask me every week, and I'm gonna tell you no.
Just forever.
I know. It's okay, and I'm still gonna tell you no.
I want the third version.
No.
I need to know what hand you're gonna put up. Still undecided. One time it was the left, the other time it was the right.
Maybe I needed to stretch one.
So I need to know which way it's gonna go.
I don't know. Maybe I needed to stretch one or the other.
I need to get the Walmart camera footage of that, so I can see it for myself.
I guess it's better than the Target checkout footage camera because nothing makes you look like more of a fucking crackhead than the Target checkout footage.
I'm like,
Oh yeah, when you're walking by and you look at it. What's up?
Especially
Look at what's up, bitch.
Especially if I did my makeup that day. I didn't put any makeup on today. I know I look like fucking shit. I don't care. But if I put makeup on and I'm like, oh, okay, I feel like I confidently look nice. And then I look at myself in that camera and I'm like, oh, God. Is this what I actually look like?
Yeah.
I even made improvements.
Yeah.
This is all I've got. Yeah. I guess at least I just look like a crackhead and not like a fucking ghost.
Yeah.
Which we were watching, we started watching Supernatural again.
Yep.
From the beginning in the very first episode.
What's it on?
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to
The
be
only
on that
thing
one.
is we'd watched it before, but we kind of just gave up almost a little
I
over
think it's
halfway
like,
through because it gets
season like 7 or 8 or something. Like it just fucking goes. I'm like, what the
it gets
fuck am
really
I
hard
watching?
to watch. And like from what I hear, it gets better to watch. And I really like the series, but I'm like, come on, some of these storylines are fucking dumb. Like, Jesus, here we
Like
go.
one of them has like a fucking demon wart on his ass or something. Like,
Yeah, a demon boil or something. And
Yeah.
then it's like,
and they have to go to their other old friend who knows everything and has all the weapons now to get rid of the demon boil.
yeah, and then like somehow like the next one is like they're fighting like Nazi like time travelers or something, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like I thought
Nazi
you were
old
looking for
man.
your dad, like you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Oh shit! Did you tell him what happened at Walmart?
I'm not gonna tell him what happened.
The old guy.
Dude, I was gonna try to get her.
What was a series with the kid that was killing people and he owned the hotel with his mom? And she knew or some shit.
Dexter or
But then,
something?
but then she dies and he keeps the body.
Bates Hotel. Or
Bates, yeah. I want to watch that one again. That was a good one. Did you guys see that one? It's been so long that it's like time that I rewatch it.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do that. Right now we're on that Fire County. The guy off of SEAL Team 6 or whatever SEAL Team, the movie series on Amazon that was really popular.
Yeah.
He's a character off of there. He's on this one now, and he's playing inmate. But you get to be in a work camp for fire,
Okay.
so it's pretty interesting. Good storyline. It's cool because there's already 3 seasons out, and each season's like 20 some fucking episodes. So I was like, well, where's the finale? Because this shit's so good.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need, like, they got me climaxed. I need a bus. So, like, fucking give me, and I'm still fucking like 6 or 8 fucking episodes away from getting what I want. Because there, so much shit is happening. What the fuck? So, check it out.
It's called Bates Hotel, huh?
No, not Bates Hotel. That was the first one that I liked.
Really fucking-
But the reason I can't watch Bates Motel right now, or Hotel, whatever the fuck it is because I have to finish Fire County.
Oh,
Oh, we
okay.
cycle like through because we're also watching Schitt's Creek.
Yeah. Oh yeah, again, yeah.
Landman.
Landman. I watch Landman.
It is fucking good.
Is it?
It is
really?
phenomenal. Yeah, they have a really good storyline. A lot of drama, comedy. You get sad, so
Okay.
drama,
Well,
I guess.
I was making fun of Yellowstone and then watched it and loved it. So
Yeah, true.
okay, I give it a watch.
The thing I don't like about Yellowstone, and it's not about Yellowstone, it's about people that I see in everyday life who also like Yellowstone, and they think that they are like Beth and Rick. When in all actuality, they're like Jimmy, but not like good Jimmy.
No, the
you know?
bad version of Jimmy.
They're like
gets
Jimmy
sent away.
before he like had to help the horse.
Yeah, he went to like the 777 farm.
Yeah, and like that was part of it. But yeah, before Jimmy became a man.
Yeah. Yep.
And you're like, no, and nobody will have you, especially not Beth.
What do you guys think about Walking Dead?
I have never watched The Walking Dead. I want to like get into it, but I don't.
It's phenomenal
Yeah.
at the beginning, but then it just never stops. They never get peace. What I think, like, they get here, first they're at a prison, that don't work out. Then they're at this town, it don't work out. They're at this safe haven, well, they're eating people, so it don't work out. I'm like, and this is like season 1000, it feels like, and I'm like, I would just fucking kill myself if it was this bad.
Yeah.
Like, at what fucking point?
Yeah.
So they just never ended, and I think it's still fucking going, ain't it? Or they're gonna do some off series or spin-off or whatever the fuck that is. I'm like, it just needs to be over.
Yeah. I've only seen season 1, episode 1. I've never watched it.
I've never watched that. I watched like
That's good.
like Resident Evil. You know?
That one's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they can keep coming out with those.
And when we went to that horror con, they had like the zombie like set up for that too.
Yeah.
World Z had the baby zombie.
The World War Z.
Is it World War Z or is it?
World War Z was based off a book, but it had Brad Pitt in it.
No, this one's a series.
Okay.
Fuck. Thought it was World Z. What was the one you're saying? I remember that one.
World War Z.
World War Z. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that was 2013. Zombie series. Can't remember all of these. So many good ones. Yeah, they got spin-offs. Maybe it's Z Nation. Have you guys ever seen that one?
I think I have seen some of that. Is that the one with the guy
Who got injected?
House? Yeah, who's like almost like a patient zero kind of a guy, and he can like control the zombies.
Yeah. He got injected with something special at a prison, but episode 1, season 1 has the baby that, transforms into the zombie and then runs fast as shit. Little baby. I was like, what the fuck? Sure enough, it was.
Could you imagine you're a zombie and you're like, get back here, like literally get off my lawn.
Or if you had the baby and you're like, go to sleep, it's time for a nap. Then we'll eat some flesh.
Yeah, but like the baby's like,
yeah, has crazy speed. That's cool. I love zombie anything pretty much.
yeah.
24 hours is
Yeah,
good.
that was a good
Or
one.
48 hours. What is it called?
I don't know. There's so many. There's like one that's like,
They're like
what,
17
38
hours.
weeks, and
Yeah.
they're all zombies. And it's like, fuck.
17 hours and 53 minutes and
There's so
42
many.
seconds.
They're all good. I love them all.
3 million years.
Yeah. What's the one with the zombie rolls? That's has a guy off White Man Can't Jump.
Zombieland.
Oh yeah, Zombieland.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I like that one.
And Double Tap 2 was good, too. The
Yeah.
sequel.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. He's running around in the car for exercise.
I mean, but that's what he does in the first one. He's like cardio.
Oh yeah, that's one of
Has to
his
take a
roles.
lap because he dropped the keys. It happens. Especially I'd fucking do that shit.
Yeah. And they trying to find a Twinkie. It's a good movie.
I haven't watched it in a while, and it's time to put it back on.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if I would want a Twinkie that bad.
Everybody has something. Twinkies in the 90s were phenomenal. They were even worse for you, if you can imagine that. They were made not to give a fuck. And the taste of them, I knew when they changed that fucking formula, recipe, whatever, that something was fucked. It was around the time with McDonald's and the dark meat chicken nuggets, and then
Yeah.
they went to all white. It was
Yeah.
about that same time.
Oh,
America was
wow,
trying to
that
get
was in the 90s,
healthier and fucking they switched it and fucking ruined it. So if it was back in the day 90s fucking one, yeah, I'd be going through the trouble like he was to fucking find one, a Twinkie. But these Twinkies fucking suck. And then recently, 4 or 5 years ago when that company shut down, I was going to the store right before that, and I was like, I want to get a box of fucking Twinkies because I want to just see if they ever reverted back. But I didn't do it. And then, like, the next day, it fucking goes out of business, and then people are selling these boxes for hundreds of dollars.
On eBay.
I was like, fuck! Twinkie, you fucking got me again, you piece of shit. You fucking changed the fucking recipe, and now I don't buy that fucking cocksucker, and I'm out this money.
Here you go. Zombieland, right? With Macho.
Yeah.
With the new formula. But he finds out right before he helps himself.
No.
Because of the Walking Dead situation. He finds out there's one Twinkie left that's preserved across the United States.
It would be it'd be a bag of Doritos.
And he has to fight Woody Harrelson for it.
Oh yeah, and you
What's the prize?
you still have to Bob Murray.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
The surprise, it's not actually Woody
Bob's
Harrelson.
brother.
It's the lady from Breaking Bad. Who looks like Woody Harrelson.
How about that? Would you do it? No, not for one?
Would you off Woody Harrelson for one?
No, it would have to be for Doritos.
Doritos.
Doritos, okay.
That's what I would have been searching for. I love a fucking bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
And if they were coming to an end, I'd be like, get me fucking Doritos.
And at the end of it, he gets there and he opens it up.
Once
It's a
they're
bag
stale,
of
they're
barbecue chips.
Oh, yeah, that's a cocksucking bag.
You'd be like, barbecue!
He said, what the fuck?
Like how he is with snowballs. Barbecue! He opens up all the bags on the truck.
Yep.
They're all barbecue.
Let's hope that doesn't happen on your adventure, Marcho.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That's a nightmare.
Yeah. What would it be for you?
What?
What
I'm
item
sorry,
would you
what
be
are you talking
obsessing?
Huh?
What item would you be obsessing over that you'd have to have?
Oh, man. All right. Shit, I forgot what we were talking about. No, I get, yeah, but I didn't think about it.
Oh.
Shit, now I'm on the spot.
It'd be, what's those Nutter Butters or whatever?
Yeah.
For if it was a dessert I was going for, obsessing.
Yeah.
Whatever those fuckers are.
Yeah.
But again, they fucked those ones up too because they used to be a little bit different back in the day, but
See,
they're still good.
everything that I remember about Twinkies was just always like there was a wax coating in my mouth after I would eat it. Even like the new ones, it was worse, but like even the ones back in the day,
Yeah.
I never liked them.
Do you like zebra cakes? It's probably my favorite one now.
I like Star Crunch.
Ugh. My wife loves Star Crunch.
Yeah.
Fucking disgusting.
I love Star Crunch.
Delicious.
Oh.
And I figured it out, y'all.
What?
The banana split from Taffy's. Have y'all had that?
No.
It is absolutely delicious.
I'm not really a banana split person. But I would.
That is wonderful and great for you.
I want to try.
Is it
it.
a candy
We were
or
talking
is
about
it,
9.
Is it ice cream? Like a banana split ice cream?
Yeah.
Like a. Is
So
it
there's
like
a zombie apocalypse. You're gonna, instead of securing your house, go fly and grab that.
We got a good 2-3 days.
Oh, okay.
so? Like this is like beginning.
So y'all are gonna be dead
Yeah.
when this zombie apocalypse.
But I mean, to be fair.
So I just want Doritos.
To be fair.
To be fair.
If we lay low for a couple of days, we could probably,
Yeah,
we could probably
absolutely.
get it for you.
Hopefully they have a generator, or else you're gonna be having soup, banana split soup.
It'd be worth the adventure to try.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I'd be going to the dispensary and get as much weed as I can. Fuck the food. I want to stay high and I can't grow it. Not these cocksucking grasshoppers.
Oh well, yeah. Even with like tents, or is the tents only reserved for you farting?
Tents are a zombie fire free area.
Okay.
So, well, the zombie free. But that's where you go to fart.
Okay.
Zombies can't hear it.
Oh, okay.
It's zombie proofed.
Okay. That makes sense.
Well, I haven't had tent sex since, so I think I ruined it.
Yeah.
Something about the
I'd say.
projectiles.
Something about
Yeah.
projectile particles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like for me, I don't know if it would be like a dessert or anything like that I would be chasing, but if I did happen across like a box of Star Crunch, I'd probably fucking grab them though. I'm not gonna lie.
For real, Star Crunch is delicious.
To chuck out a fucking zombie coming my way, baby.
No.
As I'm flying over towards the fucking Doritos.
They are so good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe
Caca.
It's a barbecue chip of fucking little Debbie snacks and shit. It's the barbecue chip level. It's the fucking lowest level. It's a 5 tier. That one is on the 5th fucking tier. It's ass.
What else is on that tier?
What else is on the 5th one? Probably fucking snowballs.
I can't do snowballs.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
On the same fucking tier.
Snowballs are disgusting. I don't like marshmallows.
Hey, what was y'all's favorite ice cream? When that little truck that came around the neighborhood, the ice cream truck, like ding ding, like ring. I don't know, whatever. But what did y'all choose? Can you remember?
I remember getting the push pop a lot. But like the little like character shaped ones, like Tweety, like Sonic.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Sonic's the one I remember. Thank you. I remember it being blue. Like one of those like gumball, right?
Right in the eye. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, this is Sonic," and I'm like, "Yay!" As a kid.
And you're like, yeah. And you're like, it doesn't even look like Sonic. Like it looks like Sonic, like from Temu. You know, like you know, it's all right. It kind of looked like him.
Yeah.
But you.
I'm lactose, so as a kid, I really enjoyed the snow cones, the frozen ass snow cones, hard as fuck. Takes forever fucking trying to break through that first ice hard layer. 'Cause not a lot of kids got that one, so.
Yeah.
But it was good once you got down to it, where all the flavoring was.
I do like snow cones too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're way advanced now. They got that little one where it's out on a van, and then you just get the snow cone from them, and then you put your own shit in there.
I would like to. Oh, those are so good. What's your favorite snow cone flavor?
Damn. Probably basic. Like I'm basic cherry. Watermelon though is a close second, especially if it's at a carnival. Something about carnival fucking watermelon Slurpee or whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
God, they fucking hit hard.
Yes. I was actually in that order, but reverse when I'm at a carnival with the watermelon. There is something about that fucking syrup that just hits. Otherwise, it's cherry for me all day and then watermelon.
So
How about you?
yes, I would say that, and then either of those, cherry or watermelon. If I have to choose between the two, 7-Eleven, or are we sticking with Carnival?
No, 7-Eleven.
If I have to choose, watermelon. Yeah.
Yeah.
For either of them. Yeah. And then cherry, close second. And then third would be the blue raspberry for me.
Yeah. Oh, good call. Blue raspberry was good. Remember that one?
Yeah, blue raspberry.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one was also like, all right, if they're out of cherry, you know, that it was a weird stand that didn't have watermelon for whatever reason, you know, and they had blue raspberry. I'm like, all right, give me that.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with both of you though. I would absolutely like if there's a riot and I'm like I got the bad munchies or we had the bad munchies. I would totally fight my way to a loaf and jug to get a Ben and Jerry's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Will you grab me a Star Crunch?
Absolutely.
Bag of Doritos.
Baby, I'll grab you 2 containers.
Thank you.
And you a bag of
Doritos.
barbecue chips.
Doritos. Okay. But,
Bet you I'd be hungry enough to eat it.
you probably would. But you would be very disgruntled the entire time. What flavor Dorito?
Just the original, the regular nacho flavor.
Ah, good dude. I'd get you some Doritos. Come on, man. I got you.
I love Doritos.
But he'd probably he'd be like, oh, they only had Cool Ranch.
That's like the worst of the Doritos for me. Besides barbecue. I mean, but the Cool Ranch tacos at Taco Bell, those fuckers hit.
Oh, they do. But I would say, like, with the actual chips themselves, I'm with you. The original Doritos, yeah.
Has like a fucking sour taste, the other one.
Yeah,
Cool
kinda
Ranch.
does.
It's like sour. I'm like, that's fucking gross.
I still love it,
I
but
like it in like chips, in
sandwiches.
in sandwiches, like in the chip layer of the sandwich.
Yeah.
I like the Cool Ranch in there.
Oh, wow. I like the Lay's.
Because it so I put that in there with like a little bit of mustard, and it's like, it just hits so good. Yep.
Well, we're ready for the final question.
Yeah.
When you are. Ready? Do. So I want to do this one before everything comes out with Jay-Z. So you obviously know what my answer is. But what's a song that went hard back in the day that's not talked about much now, or is not really even being played that much? Even if you go to like older music, like on Sirius Radio or whatever, you got 90s, 2000s, all kinds of old school rap. So what's not really being played, in your opinion, that's just a song you love back in the day?
Okay. Easy. Easy for me. I'm sorry.
Easy?
No. Oh, dude. No, but a close second.
Oh. I love Easy.
I would say, as far as like with my taste, 5 Minutes Alone by Pantera.
Oh, all right.
It hits. It is a great lifting song.
And you feel like it's not played as
Not
much?
enough. No.
Okay.
No. It's just kind of how Southern rock is in general. No.
I feel like, I was an adolescent into a early, like my early 20s in the early 2000s. So, probably like R. Kelly, like a lot of like R. Kelly stuff.
Well, they're not playing it for obvious reasons.
Exactly. But I mean, like, it was really
That was ever an easy question or answer for a question. You're choosing the obvious.
well, I know, but
That's why I said Jay-Z for me.
yeah.
Because it's about to be banned, you know?
Oh yeah, and like Diddy. We're about to be. What was that TikTok video? The chick who's like fucking like two-stepping or whatever to classical music, and it's like.
See, you say it's about to be banned, but like, where's the evidence, man? When are they going to do it? It's like the Epstein
They have
list.
video evidence of that whole day.
Yeah, I get it. Until they release it, though.
Yeah.
I don't think.
So if they release it, or if it ever comes through, then my H to the Izzo won't be on this song that's never played no more. I'll have to go with something else. But that song, H to the Izzo, growing up, I love that song. They don't ever play it.
True.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't hear Hard Knock Life as much, but and I'm not a huge fan of Jay-Z or like Beyonce, to be honest. Like their music, it just changed a lot for me from like the early 2000s and stuff, and I'm just like, eh. And there was like really just small amounts of stuff that I liked of theirs, but I do think that Hard Knock Life, like it just, I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
Especially what he does with the talking in the beginning, like with the bass line and when he plays with that.
Yeah.
I know that you're not like a huge fan of when they talk in the beginning and at the end.
Oh, so 80s, late 80s and 90s rap, they love to talk at the beginning and endings of fucking songs. And especially when they were dissing each other.
Oh, how about 99 Problems?
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah, that's on my workout playlist, and I'm like, well,
I can't say whether I like it or not.
yeah, because it's 99 Problems, but a bitch ain't one. Yeah, it's all right. Well, I guess if there's nothing else. I'm super high, and I keep banging this table, even though he told me not to, and I'm really sorry about that.
Like the quadrillion time I've told you not to
I
do.
know, I'm so sorry, but this is the puff.
They're like, hey, are you ready to go? Yeah, and you're in with your phone. You're like,
I'm trying to drink water because I'm like getting like. Anyway,
we love you.
this is the Puff Puff and Laugh podcast.
You're the best toast in the world.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to stay hydrated, kids. We out.